ACCA, the world's most forward-thinking professional accountancy body. Welcome to the series of video podcasts brought to you by ACCA Czech Republic. In our series called ACCA Creating Opportunity for All, we speak to ACCA members, future members, employers, university partners, and learning providers about how ACCA is supporting them in their career and achieving professional goals.
Hello, my name is Vera Kučerová and I'm head of ACCA Czech Republic. In our Czech cluster, we are looking after our members and future members in the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, Croatia, and Serbia. We currently support 2,767 active members and 4,794 future members. Today, we are talking to Elizaveta Mězděčeva-Alipová, a student of ACCA since 2019. Welcome, Elizaveta.
Welcome, and thank you for having me today.
Thank you very much for being available and willing to actually tell our students and future members a few words. Elizaveta is working as General Ledger Accountant for LUKOIL Accounting and Finance Europe. LUKOIL is one of ACCA-approved employers on the professional development scheme level, which they successfully renewed recently in January 2021. Elizaveta, I would like to ask you at the beginning, so how did you decide it, or what brought you to actually start studying ACCA?
Well, frankly speaking, my manager was and is the example to me, and through him, I knew about ACCA qualification. And while I was reading more about ACCA, I saw that it was highly beneficial to me, and it will help a lot to move forward in the career development and professional skills. So, additionally, ACCA is recognized all over the world, which gives a wonderful opportunity to work anywhere, basically.
Yeah, it's a global qualification. You are right. Well, I know that first week in March you were sitting your latest exam. You are sort of currently expecting the results to come from that exam. And I know that due to the current pandemic restrictions, you had to actually take that exams from home and use our newest platform, newest innovation that we offer to our students, and it's remote invigilated exams. Because it's a very, very new product that we are offering to students. I wanted to ask you, how was your experience with remote exams?
It was interesting, and it was the first experience in my life when I had to take the exam remotely. First of all, it was quite challenging to find a computer, frankly speaking, but when I did, I realized it was quite convenient to have the opportunity to pass the exam remotely, and it was like one of the requirement was to have a quiet room. So I was alone in the room, and it was very calm, and I could concentrate on the exam. So I found it quite beneficial. So it was interesting experience.
Okay, well, I'm very glad to hear that it was interesting experience and to hear that there are certain advantages that you appreciated on remote invigilated exams. My next question would be, how do you prepare for the exams, and what would you recommend other students, how they should prepare to be successful in their exams?
Well, I was preparing during the year-end reporting, so I had less time than I wanted to. Still, our tutors recommended us that we should practice more than just learn the text, just get the knowledge. Practice gives a lot, and it helps really to understand what you're reading. And additionally, the examiner's report, which I didn't know actually existed, it was on the ACCA website, and it was very helpful to go through a few of the reports and read this report. It was very beneficial, especially for written style questions.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that you are using also the resources that we are offering on ACCA Global, and we are regularly updating them. So I would certainly
Thank you very much for publishing.
going forward, I would certainly recommend you check on the website. You have mentioned that you are using tutors. So if I understand correctly, you are using some of our approved learning partners to actually help you with the exams. So how is the experience with using the tutors for preparation?
My employer is using the services of INEO Learning Partner, and my experience was highly positive, very positive, and I'm very thankful for their support, their professionalism. I got a lot of support during my studies.
Yeah, that's very great to hear. I do know that LUKOIL, as ACCA approved employer, they are actually supporting you. So you have the tutor support. So I assume that you are actually getting some courses. Is there any other way how LUKOIL is supporting you in the exams? Is it somehow reflected, for example, in your work requirements?
Well, we get time off during the trainings, and another support that we get is that we get free paid books by the employer, and courses like online trainings and face-to-face trainings, or remotely this year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's very good to hear. My next question is coming to, how do you balance the work requirements with your personal life and with studies? I know that the exams and preparations are very demanding. So how do you find the right balance for making sure that you are prepared, but at the same time you do not forget your family and friends, and do all that is required by you at work?
Mhm. Well, I guess it needs a bit of creativity. Say a few times I had to study on the plane, in the tram, in the car, like anywhere I could, to just to get the knowledge, to study everything, and still have the time to spend with my friends and family. So it just needs more creativity. However, the time spent for studies is always worth it, as you get the qualification, you get the knowledge, and additionally, the knowledge that I get makes more puzzles come together at work when I'm doing some work-related reports.
Yeah, thank you. I was actually going to ask you whether you can apply the knowledge that you learn in your day-to-day work. So it's glad to hear that actually, yes, you can sort of link the knowledge with your work experience. So thank you very much for being with us today. Thank you for sharing your experience. I wish you all the best in your next exams. I do hope, cross fingers, that your exam results that will come in 2 weeks' time will be good news.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that we will have opportunity to speak or to meet on future exams. If not earlier, then certainly when we will hold our new member ceremony, when I will be hopefully holding over to you the certificate of membership. Thank you very much, Elizaveta, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much.